had two attacks. This on Jagami and this one on Lord King. As you can see, the outcome was the absolute opposites. On this one, it's a 3-star, and on this one, it's a 0-star. But I'm gonna show you first my reasoning, and then the outcome, and hopefully we can learn together. So this attack went well, and I'm gonna draw a little. And my idea for this attack was, let's see here. Let's remove this one. My idea for this one was to use this open design to my advantage to create value. And by creating value, I mean, for instance, that there's no walls here, or here, or just overall it's a very open design. And that's creating value because you can use so few jump spells getting into the core. So I was looking, I wanted 3 entry points. And also I was looking at an entry point where I dealt with the queen rather quickly, and I took on the Inferno Towers one-on-one, not both at the same time. I decided this was the best direction, these 3 entry points. And I decided to put down a jump here, one here, and one here. It might seem wasteful to use 3 so close to each other, but the thing is, you want to keep it's about tempo. It's about tempo. That's how I want to describe it. Because if you just use 1 or you use 2, I mean, 2 could have worked. The problem with 2 is this place here is a giant bomb. So let's say you put the jump spells like this, so troops from all 3 compartments could use it like so. The problem is the skeletons might take this route, deal with this and then go that, and deal with this and then go in there. And once the witches come in here, they could trigger the giant bomb. So you might risk losing a whole slew of witches. Also, I didn't mention that the idea with this attack was, since I'm going for 3 stars, I want to use witches because, in part because it's a kind of open design, but also because witches regenerate the skeletons, so you have infinite value. So pretty much I was going for a value play, and my definition of value is trading for a lot of defenses and also getting across walls for minimum value. And so I didn't have to use any wall breakers, so I had all the troops, and also all I needed to do to plow through almost the entire base was use these three jump spells. So so pretty much the idea was, I mean, this is obviously a crappy design, so and I'm not sure I gave you the best description, but hopefully the idea comes across. I'm using 2 golems from here with a few wizards behind, 2 golems from here, a few wizards behind, and then 8 witches this way. So I'm going to show you how I fared, so you'll see my idea in action. And I used 1 quake to take down some of the health points on these high HP defenses. And I put down 2 golems, wizards behind. Also, before using the quake, I put down a few barbs here just to check for giant bombs. So you can see here, this is the plan in action, so to speak. And the Golems tank for the and the Barbarian King tank for the Inferno Tower, and also since I'm using level 3 witches, it's infinite skeletons, so they tank for also they also tank for the Inferno Tower. They tank the Inferno Tower beam. So I mean, like you can see right here, 55%, yeah, but it's like when you reach across the core, when you break the core, so to speak, and you come out on the other side with a lot of momentum still going. Um, that is what decides if it's going to be a 3-star attack or not. And also, I mean, yeah, it's still compartments here. I'm still walled off, but um, uh, there's enough troops left that I can keep on. I can plow through the rest of the base. So, granted, the I didn't have all that many troops left, but I mean, this kind of attack either works on a shitty design like this or a very open base like the last video. But also he had only 12 out of 35 clan castle troops. But you know, I think often it comes down to using the enough troops, the right composition and enough troops. Because I could have gone haywire, too many golems, too many witches, too many, thinking like, whoa, this is a mass witch attack, and then I used like 1,000,000,000 witches. But the thing on this base is you need to have the correct composition. Like traditionally, this is not a 3-star composition. Like Goho on Town Hall 9, it's a 3-star composition, or Go Lavaloon or Queen Walk Laloon on Town Hall 10 could be 3-star compositions. But it comes down to identifying the base and what you can do on the base, and this is such an open base that this composition becomes a 3-star composition. So I'm gonna cut this video off, and I'm gonna show you the next attack in the next video. But this was a solid 3-star on a bad base though, and these opponents are not high-level war clan, but still it's about, regardless of what base it is. It's important to identify what you can do with it. Yeah. So if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Alright, Psycho out.